The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Manchester against West Ham. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's left his man. Now the pass. Looking to shoot! It's Carroll.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Gets up to head it! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester have an early lead. In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Matic spreads it towards the left. Winston Reid. Manchester are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine...
Shoots! Superb from Javier Hernandez! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Massive leap! And that's been levered clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. No foul, says the referee. Lanzini. Smalling does well there, alert. Smalling goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Ibrahimovic needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. João Mario demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Evra. João Mario. Now it's Hernandez. Tries a through ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rashford! They've scored!
Unbelievable.
And again they hit the front.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And he's gone for it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Lukaku. Played out to the wing. Rashford. That's a half-decent try. Towering header! There's the end of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Manchester head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. West Ham can't seem to retain possession, and he's cut it out. Blint. Rashford with the ball through. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Plays it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Well, they can break here. Lanzini goes looking. Carroll looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Hernandez. Oh, well defended. Big chance! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That intervention was very necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Surely, can he finish? Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Going through. Time to deliver. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Alexis Sanchez. Shapes the shoots. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Goes wide. He's left his man. He's got away. So who's he picking out? Timely intervention. Good idea, just poorly executed. Played out to the right. João Mario. Referee has just said play on. Rashford going through. Oh, really good feet from him. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. In he flies! Back of the net! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Deftly done. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Kouyaté, back to the keeper and try something new. Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. The shot's on! And with that, the final whistle. Manchester come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Manchester against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Lacazette. Sweat. Mkhitaryan with a shot! Pogba plays it forward. And it's Martial. Deftly done. Dinked in. It's Lukaku! Not offside that time. Arsenal can count themselves very lucky, I think, Jim.
Yeah, up against a team that prides itself on its breaking power, and they look a bit lost.
Ibrahimovic shoots! Looks to slip it through. He's got away. Lacazette. Matic. Lint tries to get it forward quickly. Martial going through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? So who's he picking out? Oh, really good feet from him. Lint pumps it into the area. Matic. Lukaku! Hector Bellerin can hoist it clear. Lukaku battles to win it back. Striding forward, facing goal. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Lacazette tries a through ball. And the weighted pass. De Gea sends that a long way. Martial, oh, they can break here, and he's away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Now it's Aubameyang. Now the pass. He's through the middle. Mkhitaryan. He's left his man. Lint goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Chance to break. Cazorla. And it's Mkhitaryan. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Bellerin with the ball through. Lacazette. Tries the cross. Keeper's ball. Martial. Defenders on the back foot. Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Lint is fouled. Pogba. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Ibrahimovic. Referee has just said play on. And it's Mkhitaryan. All the way back, and they start again. And that could be trouble. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. out to the flank. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Lacazette. Aubameyang hits it! Alexis Sanchez. Valencia plays it forward. Mesut Ozil. Keeper goes long. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Alexis Sanchez is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And now the breakaway. Oh, good interception. Alexis Sanchez, big chance. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Martial. Hector Bellerin. Now the pass. Lacazette goes looking, aimed wide. He would have done well to reach that. Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's broken through. Ibrahimovic is alert to the possibilities. Aubameyang is on his own, has a swing at it! It's in! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And he's cut it out. Ibrahimovic, he's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. Mustafi. Forward it goes. Rojo does well to read it and intercepts. Ibrahimovic floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Just the goalkeeper has a hit! Fantastic from Aubameyang! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets through on his... And Aubameyang!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic needed to come up with a better ball.
Ibrahimovic clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Aimed long and direct.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just in with a header!
Pogba. Matic plays it forward. He's on his way. Now the pass. Is it in? Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Lukaku gives chase. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Valencia. Hits one! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Valencia plays it forward. Cazorla goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And he's there to cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester definitely struggled to get going.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Manchester against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Valencia, looking for options. And he's cut it out. Tries a through ball. He's through. Oh, it's Lacazette. He's got away. Lacazette. It's a brilliant interception. They've managed to get it away. Now the pass. Timely intervention. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Hector Bellerin, fired in from distance. Massive leap! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Lacazette just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Xhaka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
All the way back and they start again. Gets it upfield. Caught offside that time. It's Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Matic. Oh, the ball's come loose! Mkhitaryan, coaxed out to the wing. Looks to clip it forward. Lacazette! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Lacazette might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Nicely measured pass. He's left and Aubameyang! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Mesut with the ball through. Well weighted. Big chance! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Arsenal take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the weighted pass. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. Well played, he saw that coming. Valencia goes looking. Manchester keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Now it's Aubameyang. Now the pass. Lacazette. Arsenal claiming a corner and the referee concurs. He's gone for it! Ibrahimovic. And it's Pogba. Fine defending there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ibrahimovic. Juan Mata. Now it's Pogba. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Tries a through ball. Going through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this aimed at? Up for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes.
Lacazette really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tries to dink it in. Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean,
he's had a shot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, fists it away. Ibrahimovic, he's making a foray down the right. He's left his man. And it's Juan Mata. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Aubameyang. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. He's onto it, and it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Ibrahimovic was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cazorla goes looking. Looks to slip it through. Aubameyang, he's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Blint. Shoots! That is wonderful from Lukaku! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And it's Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. And that's been won straight back. He's got away. Shot at goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Alexis Sanchez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Blint. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Now the pass. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Going through. Aubameyang shapes to shoot. He's looking to get there first. Played into the middle. Hits it. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Juan Mata. It's Juan Mata. Well positioned to make that interception. He's left his man. Mkhitaryan passes it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And now they can launch a counter. Mata. Alexis Sanchez. The shot's on! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Lukaku certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
He's had a go! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Arsenal get it back again. Mkhitaryan. Juan Mata. It's Mkhitaryan. Oh, real! He'll have a dip! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that? So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Manchester against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily. Goes for goal! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's gone for it! He's looking to get there first. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette passes it through. Pushes it out wide. Mkhitaryan. Smalling cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Dashing forward at pace. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks like a good ball through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Played out to the right. Lint goes looking. Aubameyang. Jones plays it forward. Looks to slip it through. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? It's Lacazette. Gorgeous control there. Coaxed out to the wing. In comes the cross. Played towards the front men. Surely. Oh, he's looking to shoot. Can he deliver? And another time. And in it goes. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Forward it goes. Martial got a sight of goal here. Some good work on the right flank. Now what's next? Tries a through ball. He's pinged one through here. Get a throw in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Passes it through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Matic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matic goes looking. It's a loose ball. Zola trying to get there. Looks like a good ball through. Has he picked him out? Blind was not to be moved. Oh, good interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. He's got away. And Aubameyang! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, fists it away. Hector Bellerin battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. A shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lacazette. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. De Gea sends that a long way. Now he's wondering who wants it. He goes long. He's through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Lukaku delivers, and he's there to cut it out. Mkhitaryan. He's coming on the right now. What's on? There's no flag. Aubameyang! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Martial. Martial floats one over. Timely intervention. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cazorla plays it forward. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexis Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Ibrahimovic may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
De Gea gets it upfield. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Defender's on the back foot. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. And he's made certain that won't get through. Dinks one in. Oh, terrible! Has a hit! Is the shot on? He's left his man. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Done very well to intervene. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries a through ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Koscielny does well there, alert. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Ramsey. Valencia. Smalling plays it forward. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Lukaku. Pogba. Cazorla. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ibrahimovic. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. It's a brilliant interception.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Needed a better pass there. It's Aubameyang. Smalling. Into the channel. Cazorla. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Pogba tries to dink it in. Ibrahimovic hits it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really...
The final whistle. Manchester a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with...
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Manchester against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The action has already started. Sanchez very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez has a pop! Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Passes it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. Ah, he's given it away. Looking to hit the front line. Lukaku. Oh, is it in? Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Lacazette. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Aubameyang. Shoots!
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not...
Goes for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Great leap! And that has been clubbed away. Smalling with a long pass out wide. Blint. Who's he going to play in? Cazorla passes it through. Has he picked him out? Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Hector Bellerin gets it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Granit Xhaka needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Timely intervention. Valencia has been caught there, it's a foul. Done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. He's had a look. It's Ibrahimovic! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a loose ball. Mustafi with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Mesut Ozil. He's slid it. The shot's on! And the follow-up. Fantastic from Aubameyang. They're back within reach. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal give themselves a fight. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
And the first half is done.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Cazorla! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Aubameyang. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic floats one over. Surely a shot. Martial. And he's cut it out. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well read, he sorted that out. Looks like a good ball through. Passes it through. And back to base. Keeper goes long. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And now the breakaway. Ibrahimovic. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Steered forward. Dinks one in. Has a hit! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And they are pulling still further away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Martial, and the weighted pass. Arsenal have a free kick. Tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic. And the finish! He's put it wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Xhaka goes looking. Danger averted for now. Fires from distance. Be more accurate. And it's Mkhitaryan. Matic. Ibrahimovic. Valencia. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matic. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Matic. Plays it forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Cuts it out. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. He's got away. He's had a shot! They've scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Manchester totally rampant here. Cazorla does well there, alert. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Matic. Matic looks to dink one in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The Lacazette. Needed a better pass there. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Sanchez floats one over. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Manchester against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a...
Hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet...
Ibrahimovic! And somehow it stayed out. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Looks to slip it through. Lint does well there, alert. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Ozil. Ozil looking up to see who wants it. Pogba plays it forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Keeper goes long.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Passes it through. De Gea will lay claim to that. Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Mustafi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's come loose. Lacazette plays it out to the wing. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Pogba goes looking. Mesut Ozil. And it's Mkhitaryan. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. Ozil tries running with the ball at his feet. Now the pass. It's a decent ball. Aubameyang. Forward it goes. Lukaku. Oh, good interception. The Lacazette. Now a chance to break. Jones gets into the right position to intercept. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Cazorla with the ball through, all the way back, and they start again. Manchester couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Looks like a good ball through. Cazorla goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Well weighted. Going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Ibrahimovic knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Well won, that's good play. Jones tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hector Bellerin. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lacazette. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette. Header! Saved it! That'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. The start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Can he put it away? Fantastic from Aubameyang!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's Ozil! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Martial. Surely he scores! Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defence.
He's gone for it! What about it? They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? He's won on Lacazette! Fantastic from Lacazette! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's got away. Lacazette. Lacazette to massive leap. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now beyond all doubt. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position.
Shoots! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Lacazette tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Has a pop! Welbeck. Big chance! Martial plays it forward. And it's Xhaka. Kolasinac. It's Lacazette! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are...
He's gone for it! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Hector Bellerin. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic. Nicely controlled. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Lacazette going through. Has a hit! Great leap! Can he dig? And the follow-up! Fantastic from Lacazette! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him... Hits one! It goes to show he is human after all. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
And it's Martial. Martial passes it through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ibrahimovic, can he finish? Cazorla plays it forward. And it's Pogba. And that will be the final act. Manchester just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Manchester against Arsenal. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Blint goes looking. Ibrahimovic. No, it's Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? That is wonderful from Lukaku.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Keeper goes long. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku tries a through ball. Martial. Wonderful quick feet. Cut out in the nick of time. Valencia looking up to see who wants it. Ibrahimovic hits it!
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Can he score? Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Lukaku. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Martial. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Towering header! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And they are disappearing out of sight! Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Cazorla passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Aubameyang tries the cross. Great leap! Oh, the ball's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lukaku. Now the pass. Forward it goes. And it's Martial. Looks like a good ball through. That's a brilliant interception. Fine defending there. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Martial. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Sanchez with the ball through. Going through. Martial. He's still got it, needs help. Is the shot on? And now the breakaway. Looks to slip it through. It's got through to him. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Cazorla tried to play it through.
Santi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Valencia plays it forward. Oh, good interception. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Ibrahimovic. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee has just said play on. And that's well defended. And it's Sanchez. Ozil does well to read it and intercepts. Mesut Ozil. Across the field it goes. Kolasinac. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Kolasinac.
Hits one! And oh! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Beautifully done. Over to the left, and it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. Ozil passes it through. It's a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Manchester get it back again. He's got away. Kolasinac brings it forward. Mesut Ozil. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mesut Ozil chooses to go back. Ozil with the ball through. Aimed long and direct. Hector Bellerin cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball.
He's gone for it! Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Valencia gets it back. And it's Ibrahimovic. Lukaku has a hit! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now the pass. Now it's Aubameyang. Going through. And Aubameyang! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Mustafi does well there, alert. Steered out wide. He's got options out wide. Lacazette. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Lukaku plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Ozil tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cazorla. Well positioned to make that interception. Cazorla gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's not going to make it. And back to base. De Gea sends that a long way. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.